Welcome to Gifty's International Cuisine. Today we're going to be making the most authentic, delicious spinach stew. You will love it. First, we have to blend tomatoes, ginger, spring onions, hot peppers, garlic, so we're going to blend everything together, and we're going to add onions to cut up one whole cut up onion. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. It's like a shanty version of spinach sauce. Normally we do it in a yaba, but today I'm using my blender to blend everything to make it faster. And then you cut up your onions. Next, we're going to add water in a pot and add the salted fish, also known as Kobe, and boil it. Once it starts to boil, you toss the water off, and then you add some more water in a pot and boil it again. Add your smoked fish to soften it up a little bit, and once it comes to a boil, you toss the water off, and we're going to get ready. You need palm oil. Zomi palm oil is preferable. So you pour palm oil in a pot, and then you're going to add the cut up onions. But first, I prefer adding a little bit stockfish or Kobe to the oil, and then add the onions. So you cook the onions till they're translucent. Keep on stirring until translucent. And then I'm going to add cut up tomatoes, because I like chunky tomatoes in my sauce. So you cook it for a little bit. When it's well cooked, you're going to get ready to add the blended vegetables. There you go. You add all in the pot, and you're going to cook it down till it's well cooked. We have peanut butter in it, so you have to cook it very well. This is a different version of spinach sauce. We grind it in a yaba, like made from clay. But this time I use my blender, and I'm cleaning the crabs. After cleaning the crabs, I'm going to add it to the sauce. You have to make sure you cut all the tips off, and I think I've shown you how to clean crabs before. I use brush to get rid of all the sand before I add it to my sauce or soup. Remove the eyes, get in there and remove everything. That's the brush I use usually to clean my crabs. add the crabs to the sauce. When you see the oil is settled on top, that's when you see that it's ready to add your crabs. As soon as the crabs start turning pink, then you know it's ready for your other stuff. You add some salt. So you get 1 teaspoon of salt. The reason why I'm adding a little teaspoon of salt is because the Kobe already is salty. So you don't want to add too much salt to your sauce. A little salt is fine. So you add the Kobe, the salted fish. I boiled it and got rid of salt, all the salt off. Most of the time you think it's all the salt is out, but it still have a little bit. And I usually wash all my spinach before I put it in the freezer and ready to use. So now I cut it up and I'm about to add it to the sauce. Or when it comes out of the freezer, it's easy to crush in the bag. So now I'm adding the smoked fish that I steam cooked a little bit with the stock fish. I'm adding it to the sauce to get the sauce in. It's looking good, and I know it's going to taste delicious. This version of spinach sauce is mostly cooked by the Ashantis. I'm Fanti, but we love our spinach sauces. Regardless, all the spinach sauces made in Ghana by different tribes taste delicious in their own special way with a unique taste. So let it cook for a little bit before you add your crushed spinach or chopped spinach. There you go. So you add all the spinach to the sauce and slowly stir it in. As time goes on, I will show you the different kinds of spinach sauces. This one is one version of it. So we almost done with the sauce. Turn down the sauce and cook it for 10 more minutes on medium heat. We're almost done. I hope your day is going well as mine. If you haven't already, please comment and subscribe and give a sister a thumbs up. Now I'm going to get ready to peel the yam and cut it into slices and boil it in a salted water. It takes only 10-15 minutes to cook. And look at the sauce. It looks very delicious, appetizing, very colorful, and ready to serve. I'm glad you had time to watch my cooking. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to plate the food for you to see how it looks like. It looks amazing and ready to eat. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and give